In general, it was a blocker. Startups and corporate working together as that kind of blocker was COVID-19. Work from home, postponing project, reprioritizing also what should be done. For the big corporate, it was focusing on doing the business as usual. For startups, most of them expect to work with a corporate and had big lead with them, promising adventures. For myself, I'm quite lucky because I'm working on a team where we had so much problem statement who came to us. It's a good thing. We could focus on many applications of AI and machine learning. The big thing for us was how we can continue to engage with our clients, how we can generate lead with them, and how we can be close to them. The objective here was really to focus on how we can digitalize different approach to them and how we can deliver the same services that you give normally physically to them every day, but during the COVID-19. All those projects came to us and we generate more than 15 proof of concept, really focusing on user experience, but also machine learning, AI, and natural language processing. So over those 15 projects, we will deliver 8 live solutions will be used by the bank on a daily or regular basis. Another project was eKYC, how to onboard clients. So we review our process that we have delivered recently in November, and it was really interesting to see how we can improve the quality of the onboarding and the capture of the information on capturing your identity card with your camera and your phone. We have done a lot of tests and compared those results all together to see what are the best solution and the best practice that we can apply for a bank, but also for other purpose. It's really interesting to see that all the solutions have a positive impact, but also added value and sometimes some troubles to execute end-to-end process. It means from capturing the data, collecting the data, analyzing it, and do the verification of your identity in one go. And we can see the friction of the solution. So our goal here is to improve the customer journey, make the onboarding easier and easy for everyone, but also how we can be engaging with the clients during that phase, who is sometimes really boring. You have experienced this maybe with some solutions or maybe physically on the bank. So it's how we try to do this during the COVID-19. So we saw a lot of companies suffering. To be honest with you, we saw like some of them having leads, losing their leads and working on it to change and pivot their offer to generate new traction with bank, insurance, or other corporate. One of the things interesting also is some of those companies had a big time. So we saw many companies working with us, raising funds in March, April, May, and June. So it was not totally black. It was okay for some of them. For some of them, it was really a successful period because it could generate more revenue through their applications, through their process, through their solution, and they are super busy right now. So last year, the HKMA, the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, released 8 licenses to have virtual banks in Hong Kong. What means a virtual bank? A virtual bank is a bank that you can apply online on your mobile with no physical branch in Hong Kong. They can still have headquarters, they can still have operation, but you should be able to do all your banking services on a mobile phone without going to a branch. So 8 of them was granted last year. The first one to go online was Hong Kong Bank in end of March. So you can see all the friction as well that I discussed previously with your camera to capture your ID with a video or some pictures and also take a selfie, blink, open your mouth. It looks a bit stupid like this on the video, but it's what we experience here in Hong Kong.